Ladies and gentlemen and ladies and gents, we got a couple of things that we need to bring to y'all's attention. This is from the last video. So we're gonna talk to you guys about something. We have the 31 CFR 363.6. You guys, those of you who are familiar with the special terms of the United States Treasury, it speaks about what a minor is and a minor is not. So let's go down to M. It's in alphabetical order. Let's get it to catch up to me. Minor account means an account that a custodian controls on behalf of the minor. Okay, just understand, you have a minor account. How do we prove that? How do we prove that you have securities with the Treasury Department and with the Social Security Administration? See, a minor means an individual who hasn't attained the age of 18. Well, each of you have attained the age of 18. But you haven't taken control of the securities contained in your minor account. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we're working on. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to go to treasurydirect.gov. Just go there now. Pause the video, go to treasurydirect.gov. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to click on individual. Now, those of you who are on a computer, you're going to click on individual, then you're going to click on tools. But those of you who are not on a computer, you're on a cell phone or a tablet or something, you're going to click on individuals, and it's going to take you to this page that has all of these items on it. 1 second for it to catch up. You know, commissary is getting empty, y'all. Cellmates are eating food without me. What's my life? Okay, I'm inside of a Starbucks right now, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm a little bit more tame than I normally would be. So you'll have to, some of you, oh, you should be in a Starbucks all the time. Your mama. Take a look at right here. Matter of fact, I have to take the earpiece off my other ear so that I'm not too loud. Savings bonds calculator. This is where you're going to go. After you click on tools, you're going to go to savings bond calculator, paper bond only. The only one that says calculator. Don't worry about why you're going there. Just go there. Lord have mercy. All right. Once you get here, I need you to know that we're going to get started. Okay? Don't worry about none of the rest of this for right now. You're going to go to get started. It's going to take you to the calculator. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me give you an example. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to click on denomination of 10,000. You can't go higher than 10,000. 10,000 is the set amount. Now, what I want to do is I want to put in a court case. Let's put in this court case. And this was done 897. Okay? So, all right, that's one. Okay, now we're going to put in Social Security. So, 566 hyphen 45, add the hyphen, dash 90. Uh-oh, I forgot it. 9061. Oh, this is not mine. This is just one that I've used in the past, but it's not mine. So we're going to go 1293. Please understand you can't go all the way back to the 1970s, 1960s. Okay, it's not going to let you. Then you're going to click on calculate. And when you click on calculate, uh-oh, it gives me an error message. So I did something wrong. Wait, no, I did something right because it calculated. Let me see. It did give me an error message. Required field is missing. Oh, because I haven't done anything yet. Oh, because I hit it twice. So we're going to go back to that Social Security number. 5669061 dash 45 dash. Okay. Then we put, for this one, we just put the year 93. So we're going to do 94. Because there's something I need to tell you about. So we're going to do 94. Now, before I click on this, you need to understand that the amount here, this price right here, denomination, this is the total price. This is the total price, is the total interest. The total value is 25. You can multiply this total value by 10 million. Okay, why do you multiply it by 10 million? Now remember, this was a Social Security number. Why do you multiply it by 10 million? or 10 million, 10,000, sorry. Which means you now get to add 4 zeros to this. Okay? 250 million. Okay, just don't let you guys get it. Or about. That is the value of this bond, and it lets you know the maturity date. Now, how do we know this is accurate? How do we know that this doesn't apply to someone else's ticket? Because you have the dashes. The Treasury only has one number that's associated with this. Their securities don't duplicate. Okay? I don't play Jaru, y'all. Not on music that I haven't listened to before because he curses and I don't allow cursing on my videos. Let's go to we can go back to Fort Minor, okay? We're gonna go to where did you go? So let's do Fort Minor. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we can multiply it by 10,000 because this is denomination. This is not dollars. See, now, although no dollar signs, pay attention. There are no dollar signs. So we're multiplying it by denominations of 10,000. Okay? That's how we know what the true value of this bond is. It understood we were doing denominations of 10,000. So that's why you multiply it. Okay? The issue price was 5,000. Okay? When it was, well, it claims the issue date was 93. Why? Because they're reissuing these bonds. Now, why are they reissuing the bonds? Because they allow derivatives and hedge funds and all of that other dumb stuff. So they get to do that. Ladies and gentlemen, what you're going to do after you add in everything, case numbers, social security numbers, let's show you. Let's add one more. We're going to do 1, 2. This is the one from PR, and I put PR at the end. And we're going to do the calculator. Now, this one, remember you put the dashes? Now, that's the PR one. Now, let's go ahead and give you guys something to look at. Let's do this one again. And A, B. Yeah, see, it won't let me put in the whole thing. And because it won't let me put the whole thing, then let me see if it will let me do this. Okay, then we will put the same issuance date, and let's see what we get. And you notice it didn't give me an error. Now we put the both for 87. Sorry, I'm updating the other computer and it got my attention for just a moment. Now, I want you all to pay attention. I put the exact same information, and guess what? It gave me the exact same information. Exact same information. Interest, the issuance date, all of that. Because it's the exact same thing. Okay? So, I will remove this one because it doesn't have the THF. But we do know now that this is not associated with any other number, especially because this makes it specific. This makes it specific. This, with the dashes, makes it specific. Now let's do it without dashes and let's see what comes up. Let's do 566. Uh-oh, sorry about that. No, 566. Huh, okay. It wasn't typing as I was typing, and so that's what the problem was. That's why. So we put that same number in without the dashes, but you're going to put it with the dashes so you can confirm that it's the same thing. But let's see if the same amount of information pulls up. We got 98112, 98112, 400, 48112, 48112, 14812, 14812. Same information. With dashes or without. You're going to add the dashes. Okay? That's just so that you know. Now, we do know that because it's with the Treasury, and this is a Social Security number, they're recording it as a bond. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to know how to get control of the securities held in your minor account, because that's what it says. Taking control of the security contained in their account. Not minor account, your account is what you're going to be focusing on. So how do you get information on that? Well, let's find out. This is Fort Minor, and this is Remember the Name, and they're asking you guys if you want to take the time to do so. I was going to do another video, but I'm not going to now because I'm putting out this information. There's a lot more information I need to give you guys, but this was the most important. So we're going to talk about the continual attempt to get control of our account. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Freedom of Information Act with the United States Treasury Department. In order for you to do an inquiry with the Treasury, you're going to have to go under the Freedom of Information Act. They have this whole section for you. Okay? FOIA contacts. Okay? This whole section is FOIA section. How to write a FOIA request. You're just going to go to the Treasury, USTreasury.gov. Now it says /footer because this FOIA request thing is at the footer of all of most of their pages, not all of them because I checked some of their pages and it's not there. Let's see. I don't see FOIA here either, but I know it's here because that's how I got there originally. But I looked earlier today and didn't see FOIA. I see privacy, but I don't see FOIA, and I guess it will probably be under forms, but I can't tell you because I'm not sure. Okay, by the way, there are fees and costs for this, so you need to put in a fee waiver. Okay? You just need, it must contain an agreement to pay fees that might be incurred, or a request that such fees be waived or reduced, and a justification for such a request, because I'm trying to get access to my securities, and you are the trustee of these accounts. You cannot charge me for that in advance of your services. You can take it out of the account, you know. Now, I'm not telling you to say that. I'm telling you that that's how it should be. But they get the charge for services. Okay? So you can let them know because of hardships due to COVID if you want. Okay? But you need to do a FOIA request telling them you need to know how to get access and control of the securities held in your account. And then you need to give them a copy of all of the securities that are associated with your account. Watch this. We're going to click on Save. Then we're going to click on How to Save Your Investment and Inventory. You're going to click on that. But see, the total is 40 just for these. When you add up everything, you'll Give me 1 second. I don't know why it threw me off. Okay. What you're going to do is you're going to let them know that this is what you're attempting to do. Adding in all of your information. Number will be a lot more than this. And when you add up all of that, you're going to tell them you need to get control. You want to ask them, how do you get control? You want to ask them this information right here without calling it a minor account. No, we don't need that one. That's a different one. We're going to talk about that one. Where is it? It's right here. Sorry. You want to tell them exactly what you're trying to do. I've attained the age of 18, and I'm trying to get control of the securities held in my account, not my minor account, my account. And apparently it's linked with the custodian account. However, I've never been given any full information on this. So I need to find out, how do I find out who the custodian is of the account? I need to find out, how do I get control of the securities held in that account that are being held with my interest. Okay? And you do a FOIA request. Some of you are going to write too much, some of you are going to write too little. Ladies and gentlemen, do not add all of that junk that you're normally used to adding because you will not get anything. There is no reason for you to attempt to sit up there and sabotage it. Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen and ladies, we're keeping this short. I'm going to leave you guys with this information. This should hold you all for a couple of weeks until I can get comfortable enough to do what I need to do. I have a lot of construction to set up the solar panels, to set up the septic system and so forth. So you'll be hearing from me, but not as much as in the last couple of months. Okay, remember, it's only been 3 months and 1 week. Okay, well, 3 months and 2 weeks as a Tuesday. So A lot's been done in 3 months and 2 weeks. I do feel that I've given you guys your money's worth, okay? And will continue to bring information to your attention. So do me a favor, do the research. Don't just write a FOIA request to the Treasury. Look up on the internet how to write a FOIA request to the United States Treasury Department, because there are limitations. So you're going to have to read that section, because there are limitations as to what they're allowed to respond to and what they don't have to respond to. Do your research, people. All right, 15 minutes in. Well, 16 minutes is where we're taking this to. Have a good day. Ladies and gentlemen, again, if you'd like to donate to this person, the link is underneath the video. Once I reach 93%, there will be no more links. Okay? Thank you all for your services, and yes, since the 12th, there have been no donations. But, however, we'll continue to try. Goodbye.